you tonight, or this morning, or this afternoon, wherever you are. So, welcome everybody from around the world. It's really my privilege and pleasure to share with you among our community of achievers an incredible business opportunity. So, I hope all of you are open-minded today. Like I said, it's very exciting to be here because as you can see, as we start every webinar, we have fantastic, great people from around the world chatting up a storm and really, trying to just cheer everybody up in this world because I believe everybody in this world, just like me, I'm out there working, I'm out there doing things to create a better life for myself and my family, right? I'm sure all of you are the same thing. So let me go ahead and start. What we're going to talk about today is really something that is close to my heart, and I think I'm pretty much like most everybody in the world, Everybody's looking for something. We've all, been told to get a good education, work hard, get a good job, but why do we do the things we do? So, most of us, as we go through live life, we're looking for a more fulfilling career, and that could be recognition, being a part of something great, making good money or making more money, or having the ability to provide for our family through our hard work, right? So another thing that people are looking for is, since we're working so hard every day, the question is, do we have that quality time that we need with our family? For me, I just, have started a family. My son is 18 months old. He's a little guy walking around the house, and another one on the way by the end of the year. I'm sure many of you out there, you have families and kids, and that quality time, that time with the ones you love is very important. And as a result, we all dream about that. We all talk about that personal and financial freedom that everybody is seeking. But then, how come most people don't have that? If we're looking for it, where is it, right? Well, let's talk about, how to create that success, because I believe, the definition of success is different for everybody. So first question is it hard work? Well, many people work hard all their lives but still struggle. I mean, I have many friends, they definitely work a lot, but they still just make paycheck to paycheck, or maybe they get downsized by the company, or there's something happened in life, and even though they work hard, they are not where they want to be. So the question is then, if you work hard and that's not enough, do you have to be smart? Or do you have to know a lot of things? Well, that is not the case either, because there's a lot of smart people. If it was only smart and hard work, everybody would be rich, successful, happy, right? But that's not the case. So today we're going to talk about what society has taught us. I mean, the traditional method that our parents told us is to get a good education, get a good job, and maybe do the 40-40-20 plan. For those of you who don't know what that is, that means working 40 hours a week for 40 years and hopefully retiring, making 20% of the income. Now, I'm in the U.S., and in the U.S., the government tries to take care of us. We pay into something called Social Security. That's where, we pay into the government and they give us back money as we reach a retirement age. But that's not even 20% of what we normally or most people make, and it's very hard to get a check for less than $1,000 to live in the U.S. nowadays. So people struggle. So, the actual statistic out there is that the average hourly income is actually stagnant, if not declining, and that's not taking into account inflation. I mean, for those of you out there, and I know many of you, they're getting paid by the hour, get paid by the month, maybe even get paid by the deal. Well, I mean, we're trading time for money. That's not how rich people get rich. So the historical way to break the mold is to become a business owner. You start your own business. So, what do you do? Well, you need to invest some money, set up a business, a shop, or different things, a store to offer service and products. And it's a high capital investment. The risk is high because there is liability out there. And I used to be one of those. I used to be in the furniture business. I had 3 stores. I did that for 10 years. And that's a lot of work where you have to do everything from sales to administration. I mean, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, or as somebody who's self-employed, that means hiring myself to do the work. Well, it is never ending. And again, we're trading time for money and still no guarantee of success. Well, a lot of other people, they decide to join a franchise. Well, franchise also high capital investment and high risk also. There's still no guarantee of success. At least though, why people join a franchise, they get to learn the know-how. I mean, nowadays, it costs about $2 million to do a business with McDonald's. So that's just to start that franchise. But at least they teach you how to flip the burger, right? So, well, is there a better way in today's modern times? According to some of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time, these people, they are not millionaires, but billionaires. They point to two key factors that can create success in today's fiercely competitive and ever-changing global economy. So first is to catch that trend by finding a timely opportunity. And what that means is that you get involved with the business, that's at the beginning, and that's at the head of the trend. So you can catch everybody coming to it. Or the second is to work that business with a proven system. So you can learn the know-how, so you can duplicate the success. And I'm sure for a lot of you, that makes sense, right? I mean, as a business owner, I was in the real estate business, like I said, I was in the furniture business, I was in the auction business. And it's very rare that somebody will mentor you, or coach you, or teach you exactly how to be successful. They teach you the know-how. At the same time, even though it might be just an average business, but to create that incredible success, you really need that timing. You really need to be at that trend. Because nowadays, even if you have a job, the trend is that there are jobs out there. They're going to disappear in the next 5 years. The industry is changing and many things are happening. So, well, the question is, so what is out there now? So, what is there? Why are not people succeeding? Well, today we have a pick for you, and let me tell you why. This company called Jeunesse Global. It started September 9, 2009. They're innovators in anti-aging technologies. And if we talk about anti-aging, I mean, who wants to get old nowadays? We live in a civilized world. We have money. We have a decent lifestyle. And why not stay young? All right? So that's a big trend that's happening around the world. And also, nowadays, there is something called the internet that's changing the way we live even on a daily basis. So Jeunesse offers a revolutionary global e-commerce platform where if we want the opportunity, we can take part in it. So I'll share with you more. Now, in just a few years, Jeunesse is now servicing shipping products to more than 90 countries around the world. I mean, folks, that is very, very fast. In traditional business, you do import-export, you do one country at a time. If you do good, you might do 2 or 3, but it's difficult to do business in 90 countries. See, if we were going to catch that e-commerce, the internet trend, well, what better to, take advantage of than really, like I said, it's like driving a Ferrari, okay? If don't drive a Ferrari like a Volkswagen though, right? So we got to take full advantage of it. Well, one reason why Jeunesse is successful is the management, the founders, Wendy Lewis and Randy Ray. They've been managing computer back offices and infrastructure for over 20 years. They've been in the computer industry for more than 40 years. Now, with Jeunesse, they've created a unique global business infrastructure with 30 plus offices and warehouses around the world now, in more than 20 countries. And Jeunesse, we're constantly growing. As a matter of fact, the last 3 years, we have grown more than 100% in sales year over year. And this year, we're on track to do the same thing again. So, only with, maybe somebody in the industry, they have good experience, they have successful experience, creating a business model, and they have captured the trend, this internet trend. We're moving very fast along with it. Jeunesse is a timely business opportunity that meets a global demand. And these two demands, as consumers, we're looking for. Well, first is the world-leading anti-aging biotechnology, because, like I said, people are looking to stay young. I mean, the fascination for movie stars and models and looking good and all, that is a huge trend. Nobody wants to, get old, right? So the other thing is, there is a huge demand for opportunity to create personal and financial freedom out there, right? Like I said, I mean, when I first started with Jeunesse a little bit more than 4 years ago, I'm relatively healthy. I'm still pretty, relatively young, and but I want to stay young. But also at the same time, the thing I really want to focus on is to create that personal and financial freedom. So first, let's talk about the foundation of the business. Let's talk about the anti-aging technologies and what makes Jeunesse head and shoulders above other businesses. Well, first, what these doctors here, as you can see on the screen, these doctors have helped us put together a system, an anti-aging system called a Youth Enhancement System. Now, these doctors, they have incredible credentials. The first doctor I want to mention is, his name is Dr. Vincent Giampapa. He's a medical doctor. He, in the U.S., he is considered one of the founders of the anti-aging movement. As a matter of fact, he is the first certified anti-aging doctor. He's out there, lecturing, teaching people about anti-aging. One of the pioneers, and he's been doing that for more than 30 years. He actually travels around the world constantly to do that. And recently, we're very proud to be associated with him, or he with us, is that he was nominated for a Nobel Prize. Can you imagine? We're working with a doctor that, has such credibility. The other doctor I want to introduce you to is Dr. Nathan Newman. Now, nowadays, the internet is, all of you are on it right now, as a matter of fact. Well, any of you can go online and you can Google Dr. Nathan Newman. And if you click video, you will see that he's on TV quite often. And actually, some of the shows he's on are nationwide, if not international shows, where he's interviewed about anti-aging. So he's also one of the front runners, pioneers in stem cell technology. So we're very excited to have them on board with us to help create this youth enhancement system that focuses on first cellular regeneration. Because nowadays, the science is so far out there, it's not about any particular part of your body, but it's about focusing on helping your cell repair itself. Because the better your body's ability to regenerate, the younger you stay, right? So that's very simple. So the science is out there now, and people are actually doing it. Second is to support the delaying of the aging process. And actually, our body has its own, like I said, regenerative processes. And the technology out there can help our body do that. And also, the system supports a balance of overall health. And, not anything, don't do anything too extreme. You got to have a balance. And, everybody's body is a little different. So, but this system, when it focuses on the cell, we have a huge advantage. So this system helps us from the outside in, inside out, so a complete system. So I'm not going to go over all the products today, but I'm going to point out the key ideas in our business that really is changing the world. So first, let's talk about that, cellular regeneration. Our skincare technology actually talks to our cells, and they do that using the highest growth factor complex possible. So what that means is this, because our cells talk to each other using a chemical language, and that's how they work together to heal, to repair themselves, and to different things. And the instruction, the chemical instructions that our cells gives to each other, they are called growth factors. So actually, skincare has the highest possible number of growth factors possible. And what happens though when you use it? Well, when you put it on your skin topically, your skin actually opens up, receives this instruction, receives the growth factors, and they start getting to work. This is amazing technology, folks. It's not anything chemical that's doing things to your skin. No, it's actually your own skin doing the work. So it supports our body's own natural ability to restore and rejuvenate our skin. Now, when I first started with Jeunesse about 4 years ago, Randy and Wendy and Dr. Newman showed this picture of this lady who used it for 19 days. And as you can see, the before-after picture, the eye bags is quite telling. And at the time, I was thinking, wow, if our skin can repair itself so fast and it's so fantastic, this could be a huge, huge business. No cosmetic surgery needed, okay? So then it got me very curious, and many of us. So when we first started on September 9, 2009, one of our friends Okay, they started using it on half of the face. As a matter of fact, folks, I don't know if you saw a little bit earlier, my good friend Winnie, she's actually on the webinar. Among the few of us, we're jokingly, she was the oldest one, so we thought, hey, Winnie, maybe it'll work the fastest on you. She's actually on the webinar today, okay? Folks, you can go ahead and give her a shout out if you want in the chat. So this is Winnie, and she's done amazing things for the company and for the product testimonial, because Winnie decided to use on half of her face on this side. So as you can see from the picture, this side of her face, you can see the cheekbone and the jawline very, very tight. Okay. Now on the other side, where she did not use it, it's actually more puffy and sagging right down here, as you can see from the laugh line and from her eye bag. This eye bag is bigger than the other one. So at the time, about 10 weeks of use, I was looking at Winnie's face. I was like, tilting my head, saying, hey, Winnie, I think your face is a little crooked. I'm going to start using on the other side. And again, like I said, the Luminous Rejuvenation Serum, this stem cell technology, this adult human stem cell technology, is actually, tells our skin to do the work. So now, Winnie has a good friend, and he's a medical doctor. He wants to look at the inside of her skin, because look, there's many stuff out there that you can use topically. When you put it on, it works. When you wash it off, it doesn't. Well, Winnie, looks fantastic. So a doctor wants to see if the growth factors, if the signals, your cell signals are getting to those cells, well, are they really growing collagen? That's the thing, right? Well, at the time, you can imagine, Winnie's on this webinar today, but I have to share with you. Winnie at the time was 62 years old, on the way to 63, and she stopped growing collagen, as you can see from the picture on the right hand side of the slide. That's on one side, she has no collagen, which she did not use the Luminous serum. On the other side, has a lot of collagen. Collagen grows in the middle layer above the skin. So we were so, I wouldn't say vindicated, but we were so excited, because we knew, because it would work. We saw it on the outside, but we knew it worked on the inside. It's doing what it's supposed to do, what the doctors tell us, and what we are telling other people. So it was fantastic. We was very excited. We knew we had something. It's a gold mine. Let's just say. So the other thing about aging is the inside, right? We might age on the stay young on the outside, but we got to stay young on the inside. So another trend in anti-aging through the cellular regeneration is the study of how nutrition influences our gene expression, called nutrigenomics. Also nowadays, there's many things out there, many food out there, as a matter of fact, that can help with the DNA repair, the antioxidant technology, and people are feeling better. They're getting, they're feeling the changes in the body, and it's really helping them. And I guess in a way, what the best-selling product in the company is the Reserve, and the Reserve is fantastic. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have a little packet here. I'm going to eat it during the break, okay? So, well, the Reserve, let me tell you, it contains many, many things. Super antioxidants. It contains natural fruit juices. It contains, for example, acai berry, blueberry, pomegranate, green tea, aloe vera, grapeseed extract, Concord grape juice, dark sweet cherry juice. All those, many of you know, they're what we call superfoods. They help do many things. And the studies have shown out there that all these are antioxidant, can fight, slow down many things in our system, or such as aging. As a matter of fact, one of the key ingredients in our product is something called resveratrol, which was commonly found in red wine. Resveratrol was discovered by Harvard Medical School to have amazing anti-aging effects. The report was published in Nature magazine in the early 2000s, I think about 2002, by this doctor, Dr. Sinclair. And the study of it really, opened many people's eyes that there are genes that can slow down the process of aging, or influence the regeneration of our cells, and that's what it does. Many people, I get great energy from it. Many people feel good about it. If you go research, resveratrol itself is known to, support healthy blood sugar level, support a healthy cardiovascular system, help support inflammation properties. So it does many, many things, resveratrol itself. The Reserve we've tested all the world. I mean, it's a great product, natural. There's actually a very pure product. There's no heavy metal in it, no pesticides, nothing. We've had it tested out. And in each liquid, this is in liquid form, each packet of reserve contains 186 milligram of resveratrol, for example. So it does amazing things. It feels good, makes people really, stay more healthy and feeling better. So all this, that's what people want to do now, because I think no matter what, the quality of life is very important for all of us. I mean, nowadays, besides the aging part, we are stressed. People are looking older and older. If you ever see people who are stressful, they suffer from something called oxidative stress, and we actually age faster if we stress. And Jeunesse, I really believe this is the right business platform at the right time, because it captures global demand for baby boomers who are going to retire in the next 20 years. That's a huge economic trend. Another trend is that Jeunesse captures the marketplace through an e-commerce business platform that we could participate in it if we choose to. So another one is, because there's all these innovation in biotechnologies. Some of the things I've described to you, you can go online, look at the website, you go whatever you want to do your research. But these are what doctors are calling the future of medicine. Now, all these new fields, all these sciences out there, and we're really, talking. When I talk to Dr. Giampapa, he's saying the volume of data from the anti-aging research is doubling every 6 months, exponentially fast. So we could live in a totally different world in a few more years. Now, in terms of the business, let's talk about the business, because the second important ingredient, if you and I want to create the success in our lives, is to follow a proven system. And here, let me tell you a little bit about how our U.S. global system got started. It's founded by Ms. Kim Hui. Kim is a good friend of mine. She also lives in Los Angeles, and she has more than 20 plus years in this industry. As a matter of fact, in this industry, she has earned millions and millions and millions of dollars. Very successful. But the most amazing thing is this. I mean, all of us know somebody successful, but she's somebody who's accessible. She's somebody who is, who has a great heart, a heart of gold, that really want to help and teach others how to be successful. That's why she created the U.S. global system, a proven system, a way where within the last few years has helped more than 50 people become millionaires, if not multi-millionaires, in Jeunesse. So it is possible. So let me share with you how it's done. What is that? What is a proven system? Well, a proven system helps you build and expand your business globally. This is a global system. So first, this is a positive environment. I mean, anytime you get on webinar or a showcase or a training, you can feel that the leaders that are in the system, the business leaders, they are pushing this forward with a lot of positive energy and encouragement to motivate many of us to be successful. Second, there's the information, the great information, the necessary information that we need to build a business. Third, there are tools that we can use instead of, like when we go dig a hole, we don't have to dig with our hands, we use a shovel, but it's even better with a bulldozer. You got what I mean? So the system gives you tools to grow your business and around the world. But also, more importantly, once you have the information and the tools and the environment, you need the know-how, how to use it. And that's what the system provides. But besides that, I believe, some of the most amazing things this U.S. global system can help us duplicate the success of Kim is that, we start building our business globally and we network. We meet new partners, new friends around the world. We learn from each other. And just like when we're in school, our learning, our ability, our know-how is accelerated exponentially fast through this network of business relationship. It gives a lot of people where they never believed they thought they could, a nurturing environment for personal empowerment, and that is very, very powerful. I mean, some of the people on this webinar, and I saw our Miss Steffi Chai from Malaysia. She reached the rank of diamond. Congratulations. And also other diamonds on this webinar who, no matter how much money they make, they're still on this webinar participating in the system and learning. So now, once you have the timely opportunity with Jeunesse and then a proven system, well, what do you do? How do you get started? Very simple, two-step. Open your turnkey business and pick a package that's suitable for you to get started in. So the first step to select your turnkey business is to go to your friend's website, join now, get started with us, fill out the application, and the moment that your credit card goes through, start your business for anywhere from $30 to $50 depending on the country you're in. Automatically you have your website right away that has your name, your phone number, and your email on it. I mean, this website, that is fantastic. This platform is amazing. It also has a real-time accounting system to help you keep track of everybody around the world and all the sales around the world. It has exclusive pay and payout solution, a merchant account ready, but also the company can pay you whichever country you're in. And now also we have a global online shopping cart, so anybody in the world can go to your website and they can purchase product, and then the company will ship to them, okay? So this is a very, very powerful platform that we can use. Now, the second thing is pick a package. You can decide, as a distributor, of course, you get all the product at wholesale. So you can choose how to be a business builder or a consumer. So, if you want to be a consumer, for example, it takes 3 to 6 months to get the maximum use. So your friend will help you pick a package that can give you the maximum benefit from the product. But from a business standpoint, when I started the business, I jump in at the business builder pack. And you get a little bit more of the product, but at the same time, you get promoted, you get paid more, and also you get more product to build your business on. And I'll share with you that a little bit later. Now, there's 6 ways to make money. What I'm going to do is talk about the concept because, the detail, you can always download it and you can read it yourself. But we have a chance to earn multiple streams of income, folks. I mean, I said at the very beginning of the webinar, most of us trade time for money. So as a result, I figured this out, most people never have time to make more money. Wow, isn't that sad, right? We make money because we have a job, but we never have time to make more money because there's only 24 hours in a day. Well, so when you have multiple streams of income, multiple ways to make money, can you imagine what if you have a chance to make leverage income? So let me go ahead and start talking about the 6 ways to get paid. First, there's a retail profit. So anybody, like I said, can go to your website, they go to the shopping cart, they buy whatever they want, and the company do the shipping, and you earn the difference between a retail and wholesale price, okay? Second, as you share with people about Jeunesse and the product and the opportunity, whatever package that they join, as a distributor, they actually get a big discount for their first order, anywhere from 15 to 25% for your first order. That's amazing because the company wants to, introduce you to do this promotion, to introduce you to the product, introduce you to help you get started in the business. So when you refer somebody to do the same thing, though, you can get actually a referral fee or fast start bonus anywhere from $25, $100, $200, $250, or up to $500 depending on the package and the country. Now, that's quick money. It could finance you temporarily, but the true leverage income, residual income is coming up. It's called the Global Team Commission Income. Now, this Global Team Commission, it works like this. Anytime anybody that you refer that goes through your websites then are linked together, and anybody could go through your friend to sign up, and those people also get their website with Jeunesse. All your websites are linked together. So anytime, as a distributor, any of you or them buy something, you can get paid. So you get a piece of it. So the company keeps track of all the purchases through a point system. It's like credit card. When you use your credit card, you get miles of points. When you get enough points, you can redeem it. Well, in Jeunesse, it's even better because it's other people buying the product, consuming the product, using the product. Anytime they buy, you get the points, you can get paid. Now, the most you can get paid, now the company gives you opportunity to go anywhere in the world, wherever your network leads you to. So if you know some people wherever you live, they know some people in other country, they know some people in another country, and soon you're around the world, you get to override all those people, so it's very big. So the most you can make, there is a max of $26,250 a week. Folks, that's $105,000 US dollar a month. So what I see is this, it's an opportunity to build a database of people who are consuming the product or doing the business. The more people doing the business, the faster it will grow. It's that simple. So I knew that at the very beginning, I've never made money in this industry, but I knew someday, somehow, I will hit that maximum because as long as I keep going, never stop, my database and my team keep growing, That's how we can make money. Now, fourth way to get paid is called Global Leadership Matching Bonus. Now, if you love helping people succeed, this is amazing. This is the perfect income for you. Anybody you personally sponsor into Jeunesse that goes to your website to sign up, well, they are known as your level 1. Anytime they make the team commission, you have a chance to match them, their income, 20%. So let's say you sponsor me, Samson, into the business. Let's say this month I make $1,000 in team commission. You have an opportunity to receive $200 from the company because you sponsor me. Now, let's say like 6 months, a year, 2 years later, I'm making $10,000 a month. And you have an opportunity where the company sends you $2,000. Right? Now, what if down the road, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, or where I am now, a diamond director, what if I'm making $100,000 a month? And because you're the sponsor, the company will give you 20%, that's $20,000 in matching. You have an opportunity to earn that. Now, the question is, would you like that? If not, they give you the check, okay? Now, anybody I sponsor, you probably don't know, and they could be any country. You'll override them. They'll know as your level 2, you can match them, their team commission 15%. Level 3, you can match 10%, and level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, you can match 5%. You have an opportunity to match all 7 levels. The deeper you go, the more people you can match. There's no limit to how many people you can sponsor. Okay, now the fifth way to get paid, the customer acquisition incentive. That's where the company give you, if you have some regular consumers every month, 5. If you have 5 consumers, your level 1 matching goes from 20 to 25%. You have 10 consumers, it could be the same people every month, just consumers, and you have a chance to boost your level 1 matching to 30%. Now, the last one, I'm the most excited because for those who are out there, and I know Steffi is one of them, and I am another one, you get to Diamond Director and above, okay? You get to share in a global pool. The company sets aside 3% of commissionable sales volume, split it among the diamonds or higher ranks every quarter. Now, where does it lead you? Why am I so excited? Because when we first started in 2009, no income. As of 2013, Jeunesse Global, just less than 4 years into its existence, the company did $257 million in sales. Folks, imagine getting 3% of commissionable sales volume from that. That's a lot of money. So I hope you see the opportunity here. Now, for those of you, maybe, I don't know, not interested in making millions, I'm just joking, but you want the opportunity to travel the world, because if you're successful, right, you can do what you want, personal financial freedom. Would you like to travel the world? Well, here, the company, every 2 to 3 to 4 times a year, the company gives travel incentive trips. If you do well, you can travel for free around the world with the owners. Because let me tell you something, I know Randy and Wendy for almost 10 years. And, we had a conversation one time. They themselves, they told me they've traveled to over 100 countries and territories, and they want us to enjoy that too. So this is something that's truly amazing that's happening with the company in this industry, and this business model is really changing the way people live. Now, a little bit more than 4 years later, I cannot imagine go back to a job. Every day I wake up when I want to, go to bed when I want to, have lunch, dinner, breakfast with anybody I want, travel the world, not in style, get in business class and 5-star hotels. This is, I can never go back because it's too good to be true, but it is true. So, all we have to do is use this winning formula where we catch the mega trend of the innovative biotechnology that's happening, a timely business opportunity with this revolutionary e-commerce business model. The company do all the shipping for your administration. You don't have to do anything. And also a proven system with your global system. You can duplicate your success with us. It's very important, and I have done that. And forever I'm grateful for what has happened to me in this business, from the owners of the company, for everybody working hard there, and also all my partners in Jeunesse, because without you, none of us can be successful. So, what I'll do is, this concludes our first half of the opportunity showcase of what Jeunesse is about. I'm going to break for 5 minutes. We're going to come back. We're going to do a training on how to build massive success in this business. I'm going to show you a very simple way, and it will make sense to you. Okay, so folks, thank you very much. I will see you in about 5 minutes.
Engine S tower initiating. All control towers, please report.